All right.
I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty. Watch how I go ballistic and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man.
What up? What up?
Check me out. Now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. I done spoke too much. Close curtain and scene. I am not a human being. I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou. I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah. Hey boy. We got another one. Ha. Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding. I'm still hungry. Hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team. The thing.
Sorry, guys. Just getting everything set up real quick.
DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers, gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing honest, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us.
All right. So, I hope everybody's having a good Sunday.
Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up.
Oh shit. I do need to grab one thing, but alright, let's see. I left off on a loss. Alright. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro?
All right. Let's do this. Oh, man. Been playing everything but Madden recently. So Madden's been my go-to, but did a little Fortnite earlier. We played Fall Guys, but it was 3 of us, so we kept getting partnered up with a random, and it didn't go good.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and themselves. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for it.
What's up, T-Mac? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good Sunday, man. Let's see if we can go. Yeah, appreciate it, brother. Are you home today? Hopefully I don't get connected to the Ravens again. Probably will. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got. So I'm off work tomorrow, so I think tomorrow early I'll probably do some Among Us. You won't be for a while. All right. You knew what I was getting at, man. By the way, my last Madden stream, I did the giveaway stream. That was the best stream that I've had, so.
EA Sports coverage.
All right, there we go.
Brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
All right, so I'm gonna try to play a little smart this first game.
And the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, sounds good, brother. Sounds good.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm going to try and hopefully I can get this turnover, but I'm going to try and start off the game running. Get my run game going good. It is. Everybody bashes them, but I mean, they had a decent team this past year.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball. So
yeah, absolutely.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 27, Prescott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
I think defensively you're okay with that. You're the he's going to get some catches, but they
no doubt.
And that's what you count on.
I think it's funny that nobody's coming after him.
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First down, and it's Pollard again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday.
Oh, man.
What they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On second down, it's Pollard. And only a yard this time as he's taken down.
That's your last pack.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard.
Right.
He was ready for that running play.
Maybe today.
To throw is Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete.
Well, maybe today talk to your dad about a game plan.
They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Solid opening drive.
Oh, no, I didn't hear that.
Move this football into field goal range.
Yeah, I mean, I think the easiest way for everybody is just a check. He can write you a check in your name. We'll do the picture thing. We'll write for deposit at Wells Fargo. We'll deposit it. We'll hold it until just in case until it clears. They'll free up $500 immediately, and then the rest it might take like a couple days, but whatever. I can hit up the credit cards tomorrow and say, hey, give us like 2 days. So
it'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Not a ton of room.
Sorry about that, chat. I know financial talk isn't what you stop by for. Honestly, this guy is he's just steadily moving downfield.
Trying to run for it with Pollard, and he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll go with Pollard here on first down, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there, second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Oh, my God.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Now Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Now, I think I let him score here. I let him do this. So that way, hopefully in a third-point situation where hopefully I get down the field, score a touchdown, then maybe he's going for a field goal. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If I do it now, I'll scare him away.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a man who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's.
I appreciate everybody stopping by chat, guys. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. If you're subbed to the channel and you want to run a game, just let me know. And Sunday's the day that I play my subscribers, so.
That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup.
Good shit, bro. If anybody were to get it, like, outside of people that I know, personally, I think it would be you.
Drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tougher, guys trying to get the football. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. To throw is Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0.
Oh, man.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 43.
Now, T-Mac, you know this play works or it doesn't.
Throwing is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds, but not.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Jackson on first down.
That was a stupid throw. That was a dumb throw.
By Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
I should have bombed it. I shouldn't have fucking beamed it. I should have just lobbed it. That was...
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time. Oh, Prescott.
Come on, get it.
And it's picked up by the
Let's go, baby.
And good field position.
Let's go.
Here, the football at the 12-yard line.
With no running
Let's go, baby.
Pass protect all the receivers in their patterns. It's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure.
Let's go.
They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this
that
case,
was a huge play, bro.
Never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
hell yeah, bro, light one.
Able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll run with Dobbins, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final
All right, so in a situation like this, I don't know if he can block him or not. So I'm going to hold it until like an odd time and then release it. So if he is trying to do it, he's going to have to keep tapping it forever.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
He does know how to do he came in from a different guy. Did you see that, T-Mac? He came in from the third guy in, not the second.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been.
Yeah.
He's simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw here pulled in by Hilton.
All right, so I want him to get enough for a field goal.
And then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Prescott from the gun. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Final play of the half, Prescott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
What just happened? He quit. Yeah, I don't know why he quit. No doubt, no doubt. That's all right. We'll move on to the next game. You know what? I'm debating on... I mean, I'm so used to getting the ball at half, but I do sometimes like getting the ball first so I can set the fucking tone. Because sometimes when they get it and they score a touchdown, it definitely puts some added pressure onto me, so... Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
It's gonna be a ride, that means quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I had to get right. Waiting on a sign, now I just wait on myself, got nothing weighing on the mind.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we're
all right, we got the Chiefs.
Matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker.
All right, we got to play good D.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
I appreciate everybody stopping by the channel, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button for me. Means a lot. Ah, that was bad. And if you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel. We do giveaways and stuff on every few weeks, so definitely stop by and say hello.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
You ain't going nowhere.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Mahomes throw into the hands.
Look at him. He's running the clock.
42-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Yeah, no. That's all right. When I get the ball, I'll do this. I'll do the exact same thing.
It's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
42 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things.
Yep.
And it looks like
that's
it's
exactly
like
what I'll do
right now for them.
You know what else I'm going to do? And I apologize. I'm going to start taking my time.
After one.
Like picking plays and stuff.
The football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run once more with McKinnon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes.
He's going for 2.
16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
I cut in too early.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll roll him out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing
that either works or it doesn't, and you can tell real early on.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Just a simple tap pass.
Yep.
It pays off in a big way.
Sundays I play subs, man.
Causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going
Appreciate you stopping by, man.
Someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Now Jackson on first down, and he can't get rid of it.
That was
Carlos Dunlap. Credit him with a sack. And
a bad play on my part. I don't know. Depends.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman.
Yeah. You just subbed, so.
Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance.
I did that same play, T-Mac. Same play. He was open for about a half a second.
They were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, Jackson. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Hold them to a field goal, T-Mac.
You get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to Hardman. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
I want them to get in field goal range.
18 seconds to go in the first half. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
Oh, wow. Now I just don't need him scoring a touchdown.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And room there to work it inside the 25.
All right, yes.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
All right, here we go,
and
baby.
Just 4 seconds left in this first half. A timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder.
No!
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it.
No.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I mean, you get it, they're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind. And oh, it's blocked. And now the Ravens get it. Taking it right down Broadway. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Boy, at this point, I don't know what's going on down there. You got guys running one way on the pick 6, now running the other way to return the blocked extra point.
It's almost like that guy went this way, but the other guy went that way. And guess what? Both of them scored points.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, Jackson. Oh, a strip. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And this one will be brought back to the...
Hopefully, we got all of our mistakes out of the fucking way in that game. Holy shit. That was fucked up. Anything that could go wrong went wrong on that one. Yeah, I know. Give me a minute, actually. I'm going to play you. I want to get another game under my belt before I start playing people. Yep. And if you want bag, I can give you a reason for that. So last week, I played one of my subs firemen, right? And he's fucking good. He's real good. And I had a great stream, and then I played him, and I'm not gonna lie, I think it was like a game or two later, I ended up back at just ending. So I don't know. All right, right on. I just got to get a little. That was my first full game, so I'm just trying to. Hold on. What version do you play on, by the way? PS5?
The NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Oh, man.
On first down. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your
guys, I appreciate everybody stopping by today. I hope everybody's having a great weekend.
Inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it,
we're probably going to be doing some Among Us after this.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. And again, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. Now Mahomes. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. 26 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
I showed him that I can do it without doing it. So now he might not even kick.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I usually don't run them back.
Comes Justice Hill.
And I shouldn't have ran that one back. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Jackson now. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. 20, 10, 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well,
We went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense.
I don't know. I think it might be an Among Us day.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2.
Oh, man. What are we doing? It was just that bad,
Gonna sit on this one and
bad play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down 15-0 here already, needing to jumpstart this offense. 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Yeah, man.
Here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. That one complete to Prochet. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Jackson. Flushed out right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. He'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Oh, man.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2
man.
turned aside.
Appreciate it, T-Mac.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, my God. If he'd have reached up.
Just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Let's go, baby.
And it's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself not just so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Open man downfield is Duvernay. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And Jackson throwing once more. And he's got it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins. as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the
I got to hold it. Like I said, for those that don't know, if you know how to block the kick, there's something that you have to do. So the longer I hold it, the more likely it is that he messes up or... Okay.
With the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter.
I had to shake that shit off at the beginning.
As this will be a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him.
Oh, right.
He has open space.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
All right, there we go.
Here's Jackson.
Fuck!
Much that time, it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a
Come on, Lamar.
Number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. A gain of 22.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he takes this just
damn, my guy blocked two dudes.
Another big gainer that time.
Let's go.
For 19 yards. To throw again is Jackson. And I think the ball's out. And a big turnover there as his guys.
Wow.
So the opposite of what they envisioned when they left that locker room, a turnover.
Wow.
In this third quarter.
I like your identification there because that's exactly what they discussed in the locker room before they came out on the field. Let's get the ball. Let's go down and score. Put some points on the board and feel good about it. Not an insurmountable lead.
Wow.
At halftime.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards from all the way up at the 38.
Stefan, what's up, buddy?
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Right back to Kelsey. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mahomes now to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now it's Mahomes again. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they move this.
I would love to play this guy back. I'd fucking love to play this guy back.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
From the 45 on second down, Jackson. Throw right side here.
I didn't want to throw to him. I don't know why I hit that button.
Losing yardage on the play back at the
Don't know why I hit that button.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
That was fucking foolish.
To throw is Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he doesn't quite.
Let's go, big man. Let's go, big man.
Dropped at the 1. Now it's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey.
Fuck.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. So in Raven territory now. Here's a
I'm sending the house
at the 37-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time they were ready for it. They'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Credit that play defensively to Marcus Peters. He got downhill in a hurry. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes steps away to his left.
No!
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. Down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one goes for 36 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Marcus Williams getting the sack from the secondary.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever to think about turning it upfield.
Let's go.
Incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Ravens
Let's go.
Down at their own goal line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
Let's go.
Now their defense came through to the goal line. Stan got them the ball back. Let's see what they can do. On a bad time late for
that was sick. That was sick.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
I mean, that was bad on my part, but
there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another
that.
shot.
I mean, listen. I'm mad that happened, but that was pretty impressive.
And he's up across the 25 and down.
That was pretty impressive. I stopped him. I threw it. My receiver fumbled it, or hit it.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6.
And he catches it and goes in for a touchdown.
You're not hearing everyone say, "Hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it." All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
And
he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I tried to fucking get rid of it.
This defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Good game, dude.
Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15,
I get mad at myself for just making
it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as
I
down
don't
he
even
goes.
care. Run this clock out.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Being chased out left. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete.
Sure.
Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he is going to be brought down. And now making matters more dire, this is going to be 4th down. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on.
Good game, dude.
So it's a win for the Chiefs here, and no surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, the numbers don't jump off the page, but he was a steady influence back there. He had a couple of touchdown passes on the afternoon. His guys rallied around him.
I had moments where I was flowing, and just a lot where I wasn't. I will play with the Ravens playbook. I tend to play differently. Yeah, I tend to play differently when I play with the Ravens playbook, so... Yeah, so basically this guy just followed me, so I'm happy for his follow. I have a feeling he's going to end up smoking me, so we'll see how it goes. Listen, that's what I'm going to start doing, right? I'm going to start calling out streamers. I'm going to find streamers that I'm like, oh yeah, I could smoke them. And then I'm going to send them a request to play so I look good, you know? Like Fireman, that was the setup. I ain't gonna lie. He whipped the shit out of me. Dude, the game popped up and said, do you want to... sorry, we matched you with somebody above your skill matchmaking. I was like, damn. He's beat my ass so bad that popped up. I'll be able to tell early how this guy plays. I mean, I appreciate him subbing to the channel.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Hopefully he stays subbed. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like button, man. I'm trying. My Madden streams seem to do the best, and it seems like every stream I do is just absolutely killing it. So I'm trying to get my likes up on these videos. I'm averaging like between 10 and 15 a stream, so I'm trying to get them up a little bit more.
On a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa rolling to his right. And going deep for Hill. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Hey, Moneybag, where are you from?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing with the Ravens playbook.
If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into
I don't
the end
know.
zone. Instead, they stopped
I don't know their
plays.
plays.
Tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
Ah!
Too far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Jackson. To the end zone.
Fucking Andrews.
This defense is
Try something, my guy.
The coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Shit.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Ah!
He is trying to get to the marker.
Didn't make it.
Depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, so
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's at the.
I'm not even shitting you guys, right? I think as much as I want to play this game today, I think I'm going to have to switch to Among Us because I am just going to keep getting frustrated and frustrated.
And now it's blocked. And now the Ravens get it. middle of the field. The 40. Past the 20. 10. And all the way into the end
Appreciate it, bro.
It's 2 points. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, Butler. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
A good gain on first, has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's a give to Dobbins, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They go play action with Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Partner, they're knocking man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he
missed the hole.
To get a couple.
Well, hello there.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight.
So I will say this, Money seems to be playing, you know, kind of respectful so far. So I wasn't a fan of, when I asked him where he was from, I wasn't a fan of him answering, because that means that he's got my stream up. However, when I pick my play on offense, he's already picked his defensive play. So I really don't think that
right side, there's likely with it. Down inside the 10. Touchdown.
So it's really not a problem. So
26 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score.
Yeah, so far I'm very happy playing him.
They count on him getting additional yardage almost every time, and that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And he'll get in for the 2 points, and that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Appreciate it, Money.
And this will be a touchback.
It's good. It's a good game so far, dude.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next.
Yeah, you're a solid player.
Partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 29, Tua. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, no.
He's got him.
Fuck.
Complete.
As long as he has Hill, there ain't shit I can do, though. Nice touchdown, dude. Nice touchdown.
Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And
Nice
the Dolphins
touchdown.
are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2.
Yeah, that was a nice touchdown, dude.
The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was...
He knew right where I was going on that one.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On 3rd and 1, Jackson rolling to his right. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
But Jackson going to hold on to it again. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
So, yeah, I usually don't play with the Ravens playbook. So I'm trying to figure out some stuff.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the run.
Appreciate it, T-Mac.
Gets a little bit of a sliver. He's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's good for 28 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense...
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. After the sack on first down, Tua. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2.
Wow.
So close. A big play that time on the catch and run. 43 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Fucking.
Alec Ingold in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Tua, the final shot before half. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And nothing but daylight ahead. 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second.
Appreciate it, T-Mac.
This one is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
Appreciate you, Texas. Thanks for stopping by.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Sanders now to kick this one away. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
PlayStation, PS5.
Entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. The gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now Dobbins. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive.
Wide open, man.
Interception, and now a chance that they could
good pick, bro. Good pick.
If they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead. And, boy, it paid off.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Mostert is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Alec Ingold, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was
going
to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film?
Ah.
To try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start by running the option to the right. Getting to the ball behind the line was Xavier Howard.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think someone's going to get into QB1-0 when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the 2nd person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, 2nd drive, not much better. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser blowing that play up. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
I'm wondering if the same thing...
Appreciate everybody stopping by chat, guys.
When I see a big man like that...
One of them days.
All I keep thinking to myself is, big man with... Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range.
Honestly, I probably would just back out.
Flushed out right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the center.
Probably,
NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down.
I don't know. Probably going to play Among Us.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push.
I don't know these plays.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Jackson on first down. And this one is incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson dancing to his left. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 31, Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. To throw again is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
I appreciate everybody stopping by chat, guys. Hope everybody's having a great weekend.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts to realize opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
I can't stop it.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
Yeah, that ain't. Not with this guy. This guy let me get the last touchdown, so now he's gonna put the pedal back down and just ride out this win and make it. He could have done a lot worse.
And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
Yeah, he's been. You know what you've done for me in the past. That's what he's doing.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
That's why I'm not even bothering.
That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front.
Not even bothering calling a timeout.
Giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
The pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Back to throw is Tua. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Finally a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
I'm just running this game out.
Set at the line for this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Buying time to his left. Oh, look at that. A nice catch by Bateman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they
good game, bro.
At their own 7. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time,
it
can make everything turn out just okay.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses.
Oh, man. What a day. Oh, shit. What a day, what a day. Ah. Okay. What are you doing? Oh. Grab them ices.
She should be.
Well, you shouldn't be a while. Right. Yeah, I got you. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Oh, man. I only won one game today. Oh, man. What do I do? Let's play one more. Maybe this game will change my whole mood on it. Maybe it won't. I at least want to make this stream over 2, and right now it's like an hour and 40 some. So, oh man. I don't know. Is anybody in chat? You guys play Among Us?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and
yeah, it's a fun game, dude. It's a game that you kind of have to pay attention, though. And that's where I fuck up. Oh, I got ball first. Okay.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first.
All right, let's try to have a fresh start here. Oh, I need you to pick up another thing of Twix. Candy bar. Yeah.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And a screen.
Good drop. Good drop.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
To throw again on second down. Jackson.
Nope.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted.
Knew it as soon as I threw it.
And the Chargers are going to
his guy kind of started to cut, but then he came right back. I was like, nah. That's all right. That's all right. Just a pick. Let's get it out of the way.
It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. Let him know he'll be back the very next series.
I'm just saying, I have made some foolish mistakes this game, or in general today, but I've had some unlucky shit happen to me from my guys not catching the ball. All right, I'm not going to block this guys yet.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 23 yards, the final tally.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
They'll run with Dobbins. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
One more time with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
So we're right back in it, tied up. The only downfall is he gets the ball at halftime. So we need to make sure that we're within one, that we're tied up with them come halftime.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's Eckler again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 7-7, our score after 1. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
No! Let's go! Let's go! He took it. He took that. Bro caught it. He caught it, and then, watch this. He caught it, and then, I don't know. My guy just fucking got it. Dude, my bed, the bottom of the bed fucking broke a couple weeks ago. But it's been, like, still manageable. But now it's definitely to a point where it's not.
For this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And that one off the
Come on.
Incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production.
I don't know, man.
Lack of points.
We'll see. Whenever you stick around, I'm like, you know, I feel like I should.
Convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And Jackson throwing once more. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. On 2nd down and 4. Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 15.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
I don't know, T-Mac. Because, see, I don't want you playing me, taking it easy on me. And if I lose this one, I think my Madden morale will be empty.
And he did. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
We'll kind of just see how the rest of this goes.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy.
You know, these days that I have, man, I'll have a couple good days, and then I'll just have that one bad day that.
And people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
He's going to run it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 43. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And down to the 36-yard line here. From the 36, Herbert got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I appreciate everybody in chat stopping by today. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Sorry, this stream's killing me, man. This one's brutal. I've had some bad streams, and this isn't the worst. Oh, come on. You could have went for it. This isn't the worst stream I've had, but this sucks. I am making too many mistakes.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'll hit a couple of them, man. Like,
Herbert.
Fucking wide open. Crazy. Wide open.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26
and he gets ball
after
half. I tell you what, the game's in his control. If he scores now, which he's going to, and then scores when he gets the ball, that's a wrap.
His way in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after try forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
I could have attempted to block it, but I'm trying to save it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Oh, for the third time, Jackson.
Chat, I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream and attempt to fix my bed. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing an Among Us stream today. Actually, no, I'm definitely going to do an Among Us stream today. I would love to do WWE 2K23, so you guys can watch it if you catch it live, but then it ends up getting, like, it disappears from my channel. So I can still see it, but if anybody tries to go in and watch it, they can't. So it gets, like, copyrighted. So, but yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by today. Sorry, it's not the best kind of stream, my usual streams. Well, I guess this is kind of usual, but nah, man, just a bad day. Just a bad day. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out today, and I'll be back this evening with some Among Us. T-Mac, I'm sorry, dude. You know, maybe we'll communicate a little bit later. I'm off work tomorrow as well, so I'll be up tonight and tomorrow. So, yeah, man. But I'll see you guys here in a little bit when I do some Among Us. So, appreciate it. See you.